Living or working with a narcissistic person will drastically change you. The more personal and the longer the interaction, the greater the damage will be to you. This video looks at the most common ways a narcissist causes you to change. Confusion and self-blame. One of the first effects on you will be confusion. To hide their abuse and manipulation, narcissists create uncertainty around them. You will constantly have a feeling as if you are missing something, as if things they say and do just don't add up. They will often be vague or tell you that you need to figure them out, or that if you love them, you will understand them. Just when you think you understand them, something happens that makes you question everything. But as you don't know that they purposefully are unpredictable and gaslighting you, you will blame yourself for all the drama. Their gaslighting will also make you confused and cause you to doubt your memory and sanity. You may eventually believe you're going insane and hallucinating things. Living with constant anxiety. Some narcissists erupt at the slightest provocation. They may go into a rage or burst into tears and sob away while you have no idea what upset them. Over time, you will become so afraid to even ask them to pick up their dirty clothes from the bathroom floor or ask them if they filled the car's gas tank. For you never know when they will blow up next. But even if they do not react volatilely, some narcissists love to put you down. You will constantly ask yourself, should I tell them about the promotion I got or that I love the movie? For they may tell you that your promotion was just because your boss wants to sleep with you. Or that of course you loved the movie. Everyone with poor taste loves it. You may also start to worry about what stupid or criminal things they will do next, or what they lied about now. If they say they paid the rent, you may stress out until you made sure they did. Constantly walking on eggshells to protect their fragile ego, worrying about how they are going to screw up next, or what they lied about this time, will drain you. Your standards will lower. The way narcissists talk to you, how they exploit you, and how they treat you, such as breaking their promises, will cause you to lower your standards of how you allow people to interact with you. Often it starts with backhanded comments or small put-downs that they claim were them only joking. It can also include light punches or mock slapping or punching you. But over time, the insults will become cruder and the excuses or apologies will be replaced with blaming you for their actions. The light punches or mocking attacks can become full-on physical abuse to the extent that you need medical care. Your personal standards will also often suffer, especially if you're dealing with a covert narcissist, as they hate to see you happy. Many narcissists are extremely lazy and a lot are filthy. You will constantly need to clean up after them, ask them to clean themselves, do tasks they are supposed to do, and so on. Over time, you may become so exhausted that you just do not have the time to properly clean the house or yourself. You may stop eating healthily, exercising, as well as hobbies you have. Your work performance may suffer, and you may let your studies go, as you just do not have the energy or time anymore. You give up your dreams. Narcissists are full of lies and magical thinking. They will spin you tales of how they are going to make it big, and once you help them, they will help you realize your goals. You may move to their city or country. You may give up your studies or your efforts to progress in your career to support them. Or you pay for their studies or support them while they write their book or paint their painting or so on. But then the months or years slip by and they make no meaningful progress. Or they get their career set and then ignore you or even dump you. Some will even lie just so that you give up golden opportunities because they don't want you to succeed and make them look bad. Or because they believe that if you progress, you will no longer settle for them. When you finally figure out they don't care about you or your dreams and goals, many doors of opportunities may have closed for you. Some will purposefully sabotage your career or studies, such as spreading lies, keeping you awake so you cannot study or perform at work, or sabotaging your car so that you fail. Even if they will benefit from your success, they will rather forgo it than to be reminded of their failures by you outshining them. They need you to be a bigger failure than them, or to miss bigger opportunities than them, so that they can feel good about themselves and their choices. Your self-worth and confidence are destroyed. Your self-worth is derived from the perception you have of the value you have brought and will bring to the world. Because it is highly subjective, it is easy to destroy. By constantly invalidating what you did as being of no consequence, or that your performance or efforts were nothing special, you start to think you have done nothing worthwhile in life. And by constantly putting you down and telling you how worthless you are, or how your efforts were only due to luck and people feeling sorry for you or wanting to sleep with you, you feel that you have nothing to offer the world. Thus, you eventually conclude that you are worthless and can do nothing right or of meaning. This allows the narcissist to treat you as they wish, while saying you deserve it because you are such a horrible, worthless person. You build confidence by accomplishing things, but if you are constantly told what you did are wrong, you start to second guess yourself and start to lose confidence in yourself. Some narcissists will refuse that you do anything, such as drive your own car, draw your own bath, spend your own salary, choose what you eat or wear, and so on. This is to have full control over you and to stop you from gaining confidence by doing things. You may even start to feel afraid of doing things you have done for years as you no longer trust yourself. This can cause you to quit your job or be fired. Breaking your confidence and self-worth down allows the narcissist to abuse you while you believe you deserve it and or that you cannot cope without them, even if you are the sole breadwinner. You lose your happiness and health. Constantly living in stress of when the narcissist is next going to explode or mess up will take a toll on your body and mood. Them invalidating anything you like or even breaking or throwing it away will cause you to not value anything anymore. You may start to experience depression, sleep disorders, stomach aches, muscle aches, jaw clenching or teeth grinding, over or under eating, feeling like you're going crazy, anxiety, confusion, nausea, digestive problems, panic attacks, fatigue, personality changes, brain fog, low self-esteem, mental instability, suicidal thoughts, complex PTSD, and you abandoning hobbies and sometimes even friends and family. Life may become a drag where you get up, do your daily tasks, and then go to bed like a zombie. This will make it harder for you to leave them, as you may say, why? What do I have to live for? As you close off your emotions to deal with abuse, you also lose your ability to experience happiness. Thus, things that used to make you happy are now bland to you. You may lose your taste for food or willingness to take care of yourself, which causes you to let yourself slide even more. The narcissist may use your mental or emotional state, or even your physical state, as an excuse for them abusing you or cheating on you, which will make you feel even worse. It is a bad cycle that just keeps going deeper and darker until you may see the only way out is leaving Earth. Some narcissists may even rejoice when they hear you mention that option and push you to do it. You may be shocked to see the disappointment on their face or their anger at you for not following through. You may temporarily become narcissistic. Becoming temporarily narcissistic is an extreme form of self-defense against abuse. You may become easy to anger, untrusting of others, unable to take normal jokes, avoid people, and a jerk. Almost like an injured animal who growls at anyone to keep them away. You may also give a narcissist some of their own medicine. They damage something of yours, you destroy something of theirs. They say something nasty to you, and you hit back with something worse. This may keep the abuse down, or it may not. But it often turns you into a person who others do not want to be around. You may lose friends, co-workers or family may not want to hang out with you, and the narcissist can set you up to respond in public or after secretly calling the police, and then use your emotional reaction to their abuse as proof that you are the abuser while making false claims against you. You become isolated. Narcissists often cause you to break up with friends and family, as many of them will be a threat to the narcissist. They do not want you to be warned about their abuse. If someone thinks like them, they may want you to exclusively hang out with this person, as the person will always have a narcissist's back when something happens. This often starts with them saying they don't trust your friends and family, that these people don't want you to be happy, or that they are trying to break up your relationship because they want to be with a narcissist. When you finally realize who and what the narcissist is, you may have no one you trust who you can go to for help. You may also feel as if no one will help you, as you have told these people how wonderful the narcissist is and how wrong they are. This may make you feel helpless and as if you have no option but to stay with a narcissist, which is exactly what the narcissist wants. You may even be shocked to find out that when you try to expose the narcissist, they have smeared your name long ago and no one wants to believe you. Your self-esteem and sense of self is destroyed. Self-esteem is your overall opinion of yourself, or how you feel about your abilities and limitations. With healthy self-esteem, you see yourself as deserving to be treated with respect by others, and as if your opinions and ideas matter. Because a narcissist does not treat you with respect, nor value your opinions and ideas, they destroy your sense of self. This can crush your creativity and make you feel as if you do not matter, nor what you do matter. Your sense of self is your perception of a collection of your personality traits, likes and dislikes, your belief system, morals, and motivations, all the things that make you a unique person. But as a narcissist will invalidate your feelings by telling you how you should feel, or that you are overreacting, that your boundaries are you being selfish, that your beliefs are outdated or wrong, that your likes and dislikes are wrong, and that you have no morals or your morals are wrong, they destroy you as a person. This will make you feel lost as to who you are, what you like and what you dislike. You may start to wonder what you want out of life, yet be satisfied by nothing as you question your own feelings. You may not even be able to answer what your favorite color or food is and why, or what movies or music you like, as what defines you has been invalidated and destroyed. This allows a narcissist to tell you how you should feel, what you should do and not, and what you should like and what not. This makes you extremely easy to manipulate, as you often have no opinion on things, and even if you do, you believe it is not of value. And it also makes it hard for you to leave, as you struggle to see a reason to leave, as nothing in life excites you enough to take on the daunting task of standing up against a narcissist or leaving them. To stand up against a narcissist or leave them, you need a reason that is more compelling than the fear you have of how the narcissist would react. You need to believe you will gain more by acting and thus will lose more by staying with a narcissist or not standing up against them than if you did nothing. And if you do not know who you are, what you like in life or want out of life, it is very hard to find a reason strong enough for you to act against a narcissist. The narcissist knows it, and that is why they destroy your sense of self. See the video suggested to you now to discover 5 things never to share with a narcissist and why.